Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Keir Starmer knows Labour are screwed at the next election and he's doing his damnedest to try and improve the situation. And to that end, he's been looking around and seeing what the others are doing. And he's seen that there's a little party called Reform that seems to be doing rather well. And he's looked at their policies and said, that seems very popular, I'll copy them. And that's why over the last few weeks he's been abandoning the Green policies, sort of going and talking against cutting services and raising taxes, and of course getting hard on immigration. Now, of course, he's got no intention of doing anything about these things, but he wants to talk about it because he thinks that the people of Britain are really, really stupid and think that if he suddenly comes out and starts saying these things, we'll all go, oh, the Labour Party are magnificent, oh, it must vote for them, blah, 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 blah. But of course, the people of this country, they're not stupid. Far from it. They're a lot cleverer than he is. They certainly see through the tossers of the Labour Party, and they know there's no way Labour are ever going to do the things they're talking about. And that's why Reform are currently 29% in the polls, well ahead of Labour. Oh dear, what a shame. And of course, as time goes on, it gets worse and worse. The upside, you may say, of all this, though, is that he's alienating himself against core Labour supporters. Either the people on the street who vote Labour, there's very few people who would admit it now. People have gone very Labour shy, you know. Oh, I didn't vote Labour. Oh, and then you get that evil look of, I did really. Yeah, but I can't tell anyone because they're embarrassed about it. You get the Labour activists are really against him because they're all core communists. And even in his own party and cabinet, people are starting to question this. Where does he go? What does a big girl do when faced with these problems? You know, reach out and find succour in the arms of another, perhaps. Ukrainian, who knows? But he's there, and he must see that whatever he says, people just don't believe him, and yet desperate he tries. It's sad, but thank heavens, as I say, the people of this country know it's never going to happen because the guy's an arse. Anyway, thanks very much. Bye.